Hey, welcome back to Pitfall, the Lost Expedition. In this episode, we are going to make our way to, if I recall correctly, Binder's camp, so we can make progress in this darn thing, and talk to him about Nicole and Puska. And I'm pretty sure there's something that opened up in Binder's camp now that we have TNT, so let's make our way down there. But there is a new journal entry, so let's go ahead and read that. Entry 23, 4:25 p.m. Found Nicole, but not Puska. Yeah, she'd met him. Says he's not bad. Says St. Clair's forcing him to help him against his will. That he's a peaceful shaman, maybe like that one who sells me stuff every once in a while. I don't know. Maybe she's right, but it doesn't really matter anymore. She and I got into the temple, but there wasn't a spirit fight this time. Someone else had already beaten us there. Her father, McAllister. We found him dead. It was like the life had been sucked out of him. I've never seen anything like it. Nicole broke down and just couldn't handle it. I told her to go back to camp, to Bittenbinder. She said okay and left. I don't know how she's going to get over seeing this. But what's stranger than all of that, there was no artifact. Someone had already been here, fought the spirit, and taken the artifact. Maybe it was McAllister, or maybe he lost the fight. Maybe this is what happens when you lose, and I just got lucky up till now. I don't know. Heading back to camp now. And pardon my voice, guys. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat right now. So I apologize if I sound a little bit raspy. I'll probably be taking a little more sips of coffee than usual. So let's make our way to Bittenbinder's camp. Over this direction. And we're gonna have to go forward again. And miss the jump. Well, if you're gonna miss the jump anywhere, miss it right next to a water fountain. Right? If you're gonna take damage in a spot where you can immediately heal yourself again. It's probably the best thing to do. Now, I can't actually remember where Bittenbinder's camp is. I mean, it's pretty much a straight shot from here, I think. So let's just make our way over there. Avoid all the monkeys. Whoa, that was close. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna have to, oh, I have no choice but to kill the monkeys. Because I have to have time to press those switches, so I'm gonna have to kill the monkeys. Sorry, Mama. Yeah, I had no choice. I didn't want to kill those monkeys, but because they were not causing me any harm, they were just living their lives. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I wouldn't have had time to press these switches had I, kept those monkeys alive. Birds, get out of my face, birds. Back to plane cockpit. Now, I think I can kill off these scorpions in one shot with my TNT. No, they actually survived it. That's actually really surprising. Oh, frickin' hell. There's a dead monkey there. Okay, actually swing, and do a good jump. And make it up there properly, hopefully. Now, I really hope there isn't a shortcut to Bittenbinder's camp that I'm forgetting. I hope there isn't a shortcut to Bittenbinder's camp that I'm forgetting about. And we're not wasting a whole ton of time walking back over here. But, oh well. Content is content, I suppose. Back to native jungle. Yeah, go ahead and throw your logs. Then go under the one thanks to the rock. Ah, there we go. Yeah, stand right next to each other. That's definitely a smart move. Monkeys die to explosions quite easily. I am not concerned about monkeys when I have the power of explosions. Of course, I'm not afraid of much of anything when I have the power of explosions. That's why I like TNT. Aw, you little bastard. How dare you shoot me? It is I who should be doing the shooting. Am I gonna have to do this again, or can I just leave? I think it looks like I can just leave. Okay, back to the altar if we talk it now. I think we have to go through the great tree right now, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Is wander on through the great tree. But this time we're gonna have to scale it without the water. So it's gonna be a little bit more challenging. A little bit more challenging than the first time we did it. Yeah, this time we have to try to do it without falling off because there's no water this time around. But I think we can do it. Yeah, he got hit by one of his friend's mangoes. Or melons, whatever the hell they are. Close enough. Up we go.
Oh yeah.
Are we going the right way here? Oh, we gotta go over here, obviously. Let's not get lost in an area that we've already been to before. That would be just silly beans. Because we don't want to make ourselves look terrible at video games, even though we do that quite regularly anyways. Alright, so we were able to scale the great tree without falling off, which is great news to the statues of IR. Now, did we ever get the idol that's in here that we can only unlock using the Smash Strike? Did we ever get that idol? Suppose this is our opportunity to go explore that and see if we ever did. Because I don't think we did. I really don't think we did. We did not. So let's go ahead and get this idol. See a bizarre skeleton formation here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Just in case you guys weren't aware, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I did the same thing the first time we ran through here. I don't need to use the vine. I can just jump. Jumping is a lot safer. Back to Bitten Binder's camp. We actually finally made it back here.
Where's Nicole? I sent her back here.
Honestly, Harry, I don't know what to tell you. She came through here and then said some words in what sounded like native tongue.
The music is a little
Suddenly,
bit
there was
glitched.
a passageway to those ruins, clear as day, as if it had been there all along. I asked her how she knew it was there, and she told me a shaman had told her how to find it, and that he was going to help save her father.
Her father is dead.
How do you know?
Nicole and I found his remains.
Poor Kevin. And poor Nicole. Oh, this is my fault. I let Kevin down.
He chose his fate. You chose yours, and I'm choosing mine. I'm going to find Nicole.
Yes, you do what you have to do there, Harry. Now, I think I'm going to have to do something in order to fix this music. I'm going to have to say... I'm going to have to break that. I'm going to have to... wow, my throat is so raspy. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to go into this next area. No, I'll worry about it later. Because, yeah, the music is just a little bit glitched. What is in this mysterious temple? Do I have to break down this wall with TNT? Press Y to dive. Ow. Wow, this is kind of insane. What is up with this crazy underwater temple that's just full of dangers? I sure hope I am going the right way. Got some dead got some drowned porcupines here. That's kind of morbid. That's actually like really very morbid. The Altar of Ages. Hang on, I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. I had to do a hard save and reload the game because the music was glitched, and I didn't want to deal with that because it would sound bad in the video, so let's fix that.
You've come.
Hey, my friend Nikki is missing, and I've got a hunch you've got some answers that you haven't been sharing.
I had to see if you were the one before I could tell you.
Of course I am. The one what?
The one who'd find the artifacts. They've needed 500 years in these temples to gather power.
What power?
The power to open the door to El Dorado and activate the time temple inside. To take me back to my city just as I left it 500 years ago. And to save my people from the Spanish invaders.
You're from the past?
The Spanish...
She is a time traveler.
Homeland. Pusca, El Dorado's high priest, argued that we should surrender to them. But my father, the king, chose instead to fight. Everyone was killed. But not before I was sent forward in time to realize my father's plan.
Plan?
In these temples, my father hid the artifacts that you now hold. Over the past, they've been slowly collecting power. And now, they hold the key to my people's future.
So they're like batteries?
Yes. I was sent forward to this time to collect them and return home. With the power of the artifacts, my father will be able to send El Dorado back into its own past. There my people will live out their lives in peace. They'll find only the ruins of a city that once existed 1,000 years earlier.
Oh, that's interesting. So you're gonna alter the past.
Pusca thought so too, and he opposed my father. He was banished from El Dorado. And he walked the earth these last 500 years, stealing the life force of others, waiting for the prophecy to come to pass, so he can return to the past and complete that which he started. He must be stopped. My father foresaw that a man from this time would be destined to help return the artifacts to El Dorado. Pusca believes that man to be St. Clair, but St. Clair is a false promise.
Sure looks like St. Clair, but
You
doubt
are the
that
one
is who it
prophecy
is.
predicted.
You see, that's where you're wrong. I'm not the one. I'm not the two. I'm not even the 7.
Maybe you did choose. You chose to hear the voice of your destiny. Will you
What are you doing
help?
here, Quick Claw?
All right, that's enough. I can't listen to any more of this.
You've already messed up my life. Now you're gonna mess up his too? You'll get him killed by Pushka. And what are you doing here? Nicole's missing, and you're here playing 20 questions with...
This jaguar is cursed. Ignore him.
He's blessed with speech.
He used to steal food from the villagers. He ignored my pleading, and then my warnings. So I cursed him with the power of speech. Now he fits in with neither mankind nor his own kind.
A blessing is... A curse is not a blessing there, Quick Claw.
Only the part about the stealing, and the curse, and the rest of it. But these are small flaws, and they're easily overlooked.
He's like, you're kidding me.
You must help me get it.
How did he get the last artifact?
From the one they called McAllister.
Are you gonna listen to the butterfly-obsessed jaguar cursor? Or are you gonna help Nicole, who's missing and needs you right now?
Without you, all the people of El Dorado will be killed by the Spanish. Though it will happen 500 years ago, it will be your doing.
Those damned Spanish.
I'll help.
What? What? Oh, fine. Abandon Nicole, the way you abandoned that Dr. Crane. You didn't care about Crane, and you don't care about...
Come on, man.
And you don't care about me, the one true friend you have.
Come on, don't be like that.
I'm gonna head back to the ruins where St. Clair's men are and get myself captured. That'll get me into their camp, and I can steal the final artifact.
I'll meet you outside the gates of El Dorado. Be careful.
Well, shit. Things are about to
So
hit the
that was
fan.
my great plan. Get captured on purpose by St. Clair's men, get the last artifact, and then fulfill an ancient prophecy by saving El Dorado. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah, you've opened a huge can of worms here, Harry. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call the video right there, if that provided I can actually move. All right, so thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we head over to where St. Clair's mercenaries are and get ourselves... will you piss off? And get ourselves captured and begin the next objective of the game. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It truly, truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.